What's going on, duelists? It's your boy Nick, bringing you on the channel today a live duel video, something I wanted to record for a bit, because both of these decks have been featured on the channel before, but they've never actually dueled each other. And that's going to be my Generaider Invoked deck list, piloted by my good friend here, and my Evil Eye Labrynth deck list. Now, Evil Eye Labrynth was a deck that I featured on the channel quite a bit ago, but I recently updated this deck slightly to make it more consistent, and I wanted to test it out, and I guess the best way to do that was to do a live duel video. So I'll leave links in the description down below for both decks. Just keep in mind that the Evil Eye Labrynth profile that I'll link, the deck has been updated since that profile. So maybe I'll do another profile showcasing it, but that video didn't really gain a lot of attention, so I'll see. If this video gets a lot of likes or something, then maybe I'll do a separate profile on what actually changed with the deck. But with that being said, guys, my name's Nick. We do Yu-Gi-Oh! Content mainly focused around casual and rogue decks alike. I do deck profiles, live duel videos, test hands, combo tutorials. If those are things that you're interested in and you enjoy, then I highly encourage you to subscribe, like the video, and like I said, help our community grow and get to that 1,000 subscriber benchmark. So with that being said, we've already pile shuffled the decks. Good luck, duelists.
Good luck, man.
Go ahead and cut. And we'll do high roll. All right. That is a 4. That is a 2. I will elect to go first.
Okay.
Good luck, duelists.
Good luck, man.
Hopefully you guys can see everything. Trying to make sure that all the zones aren't, blocked, but we'll do our best to enunciate the cards we're activating and what we're doing. Ready? I'm going to start things off by normal summoning Sturziel, Watcher of the Evil Eye. Upon normal summon, he allows me to add an Evil Eye card from the deck to my hand.
Thinking. That's fine.
Okay. No response from the opponent. I will be grabbing from the deck to my hand a copy of Evil Eyes Unleashed. Very powerful spell card. Gotta do that pro player hand shuffle. See, look, now it's gone. Where is it? You don't know where it is? It's somewhere. I'm gonna activate Evil Eyes Unleashed. Could be the one I searched, could not be. I'm gonna pay cost. It sends an Evil Eye monster and an Evil Eye spell trap from deck to grave for cost. And if that resolves, I add an Evil Eye equip spell from deck to my hand. But I'll pay cost first. So I'll dump Basilatris and a Gorgonail from deck to grave. Do you have a response? It's gonna let me add from deck to hand.
No response.
Okay. And now I'll grab a copy of Evil Eye of Selene. So Evil Eyes Unleashed is pretty much a Rhoda for the theme, but the cost is it lets you send a monster and a spell trap from your deck to grave that are Evil Eyes to search for an Evil Eye equip, which is usually going to be Selene, but a very cool support card that they got. Anything on res?
Nope.
Okay. Then I will go ahead and activate the graveyard effect of Basilatris to special summon itself if I control an Evil Eye monster, but banish it when it leaves the field. And then as a quick effect during the opponent's turn, he allows me to quick link, kind of like an IP Masquerena, using material I control, including Evil Eye equips. Treat them as monsters. And then I will go activate Selene, equipping it to Sturziel. It's an equip spell that can only be equipped to an Evil Eye monster. While it's equipped, that monster cannot be destroyed by battle or by the opponent's card effects. Also, the opponent cannot target it with card effects. Then, if I activate the equip monster's effect or another Evil Eye spell trap, mandatorily I lose 500 life and the equip monster gains 500 attack. That effect is not once per turn and it does stack, which makes Sturziel pretty difficult to deal with. I will then set 1, set 2, and pass.
Okay.
I have 2 cards in hand.
Draw?
Yes, sir. And then Sergio, while equipped with the Evil Eye of Selene, he can target a special summon monster you control and destroy it as a quick effect.
What was that?
While the Sergio is equipped with Selene, as a quick effect, he can target a special summon monster you control and destroy it.
I'm gonna go activate Magical Meltdown.
Okay, that's going to allow you to add an Alistair the Invoker to hand.
That's correct.
Yeah, that's fine. No response on that. Adding that to hand. Thinking on resolution. I will activate Welcome Labrynth. This will allow me to special summon a Labyrinth monster from my deck to my side of the field. Any response?
Nope.
Okay. We'll go ahead and special summon a copy of Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle.
Okay.
Lady Labrynth is nice. She cannot be targeted or be destroyed by your card effects while I control a set card. And then if a normal trap is activated, as a quick effect, she can set a normal trap directly from my deck to my field with a different name from that activated card.
Alright. So we'll continue with my main phase.
Sure.
I'm going to go ahead and normal summon Alistair the Invoker.
Okay. You activate the
Activate
effect.
the effect.
So that searches for invocation, right?
Yes, correct.
Thinking on that. I will chain Infinite Impermanence, targeting Alistair, to negate his effect. Do you have a response to Imperm?
I do not.
Okay. Then I will chain Lady Labrynth, since a normal trap was activated, to set a normal trap from my deck to my field with a different name.
Okay.
I will set a copy of Evil Eye Defeat. Alistair gets negated. Stays on field, just negated.
Alright. I'm going to go ahead and activate Terraforming.
To search for a field spell?
That's correct.
That is absolutely fine.
Okay. I'm going to grab a copy of Generaider Boss Stage.
Sure. Generators.
I'm going to go ahead and activate Generaider Boss Stage.
Okay, nothing on the activation.
And I'm going to go ahead and pass turn. Actually, hold on. Thank you. Hold on.
Yeah, no problem. 2,000 defense, 1,600 attack, but he cannot be destroyed by battle because he's equipped with Selene, and she's 3,000 attack.
I'll go battle. Actually, yeah, never mind. Go ahead, pass turn.
Pass turn, okay. I will draw for turn. Anything on the draw phase?
Yes. Generaider Boss Stage.
Boss stage. And that allows you to special summon a generator from deck?
From deck.
When I add a card from deck to hand,
Yes,
including drawing?
Yes.
Gotcha. So go ahead and do that. I got no response there.
So we have a special vowel.
Okay, specialing Vala from deck. Mind if I read her?
Yep.
So she allows you, when she special summons, you special a generator from your hand or graveyard. Is that correct?
That's correct. So I'm gonna choose. Can I choose chain links? Or?
Yeah, you pick your chain links here.
I'll go
Chain link 1 field spell,
Yeah,
chaining
one-
2 Vala if
yep.
you want Vala to trigger before the field spell produces tokens.
Yep, so I'll do that. I'm going to hold the special hard.
Okay,
And then Generator Boss Siege gives me a bunch of tokens.
that is correct.
And attack position.
Yep. Okay, thinking at resolution of the tokens,
Okay.
I will activate the effect of Surzeal, Watcher the Evil Eye, to attempt to target your Har and destroy it.
I'll chain.
Chain the Har.
Yep.
Pay
I'll
cost.
pay cost 2 tokens. 2 Generator tokens.
Okay, to negate the activation and destroy. Now, he'll be negated, but he won't be destroyed because Selene prevents him from being destroyed by card effects.
Gotcha.
But the Har stays alive. And then, I think, even though does he negate activations?
Yes, activations.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, maybe they can roast me in the comments, but because he negates activations, I don't think Selene triggers here, because the activation was negated, because it says each time I activate the Equip Monster's effect, or activate another Evil Eye spell trap, the Equip Monster gains 500 attack, but since the activation was negated, I don't think that actually burned for 5 and he gains 5. I think he stays at his original stats, but you guys watching this can chime in the comments below. I'm pretty sure that I don't gain the stat boost off Selene, because the activation of Surzeal was negated. So, moving into standby, and then main. I will activate Evil Eye Defeat. If I control an Evil Eye monster, target a monster on the field, or up to 2 instead if Evil Eye Selene's in the spell trap zone, and then return them to the hand. The targeting is cost, so I will target Har and Vala. Do you have a response?
To send to hand?
Yeah.
I do.
No? Then I'll chain Lady to the activation of my defeat. Since a normal trap was activated, I can quick effect, use her effect to set a normal trap for my deck to field with a different name.
Can I read this?
Yes.
Chain. Effect data?
Yeah, she can be targeted now because...
You don't control set card?
Right. Okay, that's fine. We'll play it. Yeah, then this resolves. You bounce both of those. Then Selene triggers because another Evil Eye spell trap was used, so I will lose 500 life. And then my Surzeal gains 500 attack.
Oh boy.
Putting him at 2100. I will switch my Basilitrus to attack position. And... How do I want to do this? I'm going to normal summon Basilitrus from hand.
Okay.
Then I'm going to overlay. Oh, I'm sorry. Also, before we go any further, my apologies. Grave Artifact of Welcome Labrynth. Since a normal trap made monsters leave the field, I can reset this from my grave back to my board.
Okay.
So,
Can it be used the same turn?
no,
Okay.
it cannot. All right. But I will. Sorry guys, misplaying already. Human error. But I didn't do anything other than normal summon the Basilitrus after that interaction, so that wouldn't have changed anything. Luckily, we didn't go too far. But yeah, so I reset Welcome. Then I'm going to overlay DDD Stone King Darius. And then I will overlay the DDD Divisor King Deuce Machinex over my Stone King Darius. Nothing on summon?
Nope.
Okay. I will activate another copy of Selene, equipping it to Surzeal. That will trigger the Selene to pay 5. And he'll gain another 500 attack, bumping him to 2600.
So do those stack? Like, does he gain?
They do stack.
Okay.
So if I use his effect, I'll pay 1,000 and he'll gain 1,000.
Okay.
I'll enter battle phase. Lady over Alistair for 2 grand.
All right.
Sergio directly for 26. And Divisor King Deuce for 3,000. Almost OTK.
Yeah, almost there.
400 life left. I will go main phase 2, where I will set back row, and I will pass.
Okay. Drawing?
Yep. Nothing in draw phase. Let me know when you move to standby.
Standby.
I will activate the mandatory effect of Sergio, since I used his effect to attempt to pop a monster last turn. Or actually, do I even have to do that? Because he was negated. Once per turn during the next standby phase, after that effect was activated, activation was negated, so no, we don't do that. So scratch that. You may proceed.
Alright. Standby main?
Yep.
I'm going to send hard Generator Box Storms Graveyard to activate
Vala's effect.
To special summon.
Okay. Then you're gonna activate Vala on field?
Yep.
I'll chain Divisor King Deuce Machinex. He detaches for effect, not cost. If he resolves, he'll detach 2 materials,
right,
and then he'll take the monster that's activating and attach it to himself as material. But he won't negate the Vala. She'll still summon.
Right. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So no response on him then?
No.
Okay. I'll detach 2. Take the Vala and attach, and then Vala will revive a generator from hand or grave.
Hard from the grave.
Okay. Thinking on the summon of Har.
Okay.
I will elect to activate Sergio, target Har to destroy it.
Alright, yeah.
Then Selene triggers. At res, so I will pay 1,000. 500 for each. And then he'll gain 500 twice for a total of 1,000. So he will jump from 26 to 36.
Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon Alistair.
Using the effect?
Yep.
Thinking on that. That's fine, but I will respond with Divisor King Deuce Machinex because he is not once per turn.
Oh, he's not. Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You still get your search, but that Alistair's mine.
Okay.
So I'll detach 2. Alistair now becomes material under the Divisor King Deuce. But you can still grab Invocation.
That's unfortunate.
Evil Eye Labrynth, baby.
Alright, Invocation.
That's fine. See what you're making without an Alistair. You better hope you have another one in your hand somewhere. And you've already burned Vala this turn.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Invocation.
Ooh, he does have another Alistair.
Anything on activation?
I'm thinking on that, yeah. I'm going to activate Big Welcome Labrynth. This will allow me to special summon a Labyrinth monster from my hand, deck, or graveyard, but then I return a monster I control to the hand at resolution. Do you have a response?
I do not.
Chain Lady, to set a normal trap with a different name directly from my deck.
Okay.
Set a copy of Archfiend's Ghastly Glitch.
Okay. Can it be used this turn?
No. And then Welcome resolves. I will special summon Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle. And then bounce my... I'm sorry, no. Lovely Labrynth of the Silver Castle, excuse me. and then I'll bounce my Lady Labrynth of the Silver Castle back to my hand.
Does that?
That only counts if I'm adding from deck to hand.
Right, okay. Never mind. Okay.
Then, so the changes are backwards, so Invocation will finish resolving as much as possible.
What are the attacks and defense and everything?
He is 36,
36,
29, 3,000.
3,000. Alright, let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go.
And it banishes to fuse, right?
You're right. So I'm gonna banish the Vol.
Okay.
I'm gonna banish the Alistair.
Nice. To go for Purgatrio.
That's correct.
Lovely. Purgatrio. At resolution of the summon, so now that this chain is resolved, I will activate the effect of Lovely Labrynth and a new chain. Since a normal trap made a monster leave the field, I can destroy a card that you control or have in your hand at random, a non-target. So I will activate her effect. Do you have a response here?
I do not.
I will elect to pop the Purgatrio.
Sure, I got nothing.
Okay.
Got nothing for that. I passed turn.
You can still use the Grave effect of Invocation.
Oh.
It's up to you, though.
Yeah, sure, that's fine. I'll like to do that, so I'll shuffle this back into my deck.
Okay.
Then I'll add the Alistair to my hand.
Sure. And then at resolution of that effect, I will activate Lady in Hand to special herself from hand and defense since a normal trap was used this turn.
Okay.
These Labyrinth cards are really, really strong. Okay. Then that's all you got?
Yep, pass turn.
Thinking at end phase. I will activate Basilatris in my graveyard, the familiar of the Evil Eye. This states that if I control an Evil Eye monster while this card's in my hand or grave, quick effect, I can special this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. So I will special it at end phase, and then in response to its own summon, I will use its other quick effect that allows me to quick link during the opponent's turn. So I will...
So you do that at end phase?
Mm-hmm. Is this just during the opponent's turn? Well, yeah, so whatever part of your turn.
Okay.
So it can special itself as a quick effect, and then during the opponent's turn, quick effect, immediately after this effect resolves, because it doesn't say like during your opponent's main phase, just during your opponent's turn.
Okay.
Immediately after this effect resolves, link summon an Evil Eye Link monster using monsters I control as material. When you do, I can also use Evil Eye Equips I control as Evil Eye monsters. So I will link using himself and the Surziel, actually. Just linking those two, but obviously Surziel is equipped with 2 Selene, so those go to grave. And that will allow me to make a copy of Gorgon, Empress of the Evil Eyed. On resolution of the summon in end phase, also Basilatris does get banished here. Not cheap. I will banish Evil Eyes Unleashed from my graveyard. It's got a trigger effect that states, if I link summon an Evil Eye Link monster, I can banish this card from grave to equip an Evil Eye Equip from the graveyard to one Evil Eye Link I control. So I'll banish Unleashed, take the Selene from grave, and equip it to the Gorgon.
Okay.
Now Gorgon, while she's equipped with Selene, as a quick effect, she can target an effect monster and negate its effects. So she's kind of like an effect veiler on legs, and then Selene grants her the same protection. She can't be destroyed by battle, cannot be targeted, or be destroyed by your card effects. So that's end phase. So you're going to pass. I will draw.
On draw?
Sure. Trigger your field spell.
I'll go ahead and special hard.
Alright, okay. It got a special in defense off the field. Okay, then you'll produce your tokens.
Yep.
Lovely. Okay. I'll go standby, and then we'll go to main. In my main, I'm going to start things off by using Lovely Lady Labrynth's effect to target a normal trap engrave and reset it to my field. I will target Infinite and Permanence. Do you have a response?
No.
Okay. I will reset the Imperm to my field. It cannot be used this turn, though. Then I will activate Welcome Labrynth to attempt a special Labyrinth monster for my deck.
That's fine.
Chain Lady to set a normal trap.
Sure.
Go ahead and set a copy of Terrors of the Overroot. The welcome triggers, specialing Ariana, the Labyrinth Servant. And upon her special summon, I will activate her effect to add a Labyrinth card from the deck to my hand.
Sure.
Add a copy of Labyrinth to my hand. Anything on resolution?
Nope.
Let's see here. All right. Okay. I'm going to link summon using my Gorgon, my Ariana, my Divisor Deuce, and your copy of Har to link into Underworld Goddess of the Closed World. And I will activate her effect upon her link summon. She requires 4+ effect monsters. She's a link 5. I can also use one monster the opponent controls as material to link summon this card. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4 total, but one of them was a link 2, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to add up to the link material. If this card is link summoned, I can negate the effects of all face-up monsters the opponent currently controls. I mean, they're vanilla, so it doesn't matter, but this link summon card is unaffected by your opponent's activated effects unless they target this card, which is really cool. And then also, once per turn as a quick effect, if the opponent would attempt to special a monster from the graveyard, I can negate the activation of that effect. Anything on res?
Nope.
Okay. I will switch my lady to attack position, and I will attempt to leave main and enter battle.
Sure.
I will beat over the token for what should be game.
Got it, yep.
GG's.
GG.
Well, guys, that was game 1 of our live duel match between Generaider Invoked going up against Evil Eye Labrynth. I'm going to leave links in the description for both deck profiles. Keep in mind that the Evil Eye Labrynth deck is slightly updated from the original list. And I'm going to leave links for games 2 and possibly game 3 if it comes to that down in the description below. Because of the way that I record these, I'm only able to record them one game at a time. I do apologize if that's inconvenient, but I feel it's nice because, you know, you can watch each video separately, you know, like get through game 1, you know, then watch game 2 at a later time rather than trying to sit through a really long video, for example. But yeah, so Evil Eye Labrynth took game 1 pretty fast. They just, you know, did what they do best and prevented the opponent from establishing, and we'll see what happens in game 2. The opponent's got a lot to consider on what they're going to be possibly siding into. So, like I said, guys, I'll leave links in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. This is Nick, signing out. We will catch you in game 2.